This is my tips for solo traveling to Lijiang, a city nestled in China's southwestern Yunnan Province. In this video, I'll be exploring the UNESCO World Heritage listed Lijiang Old Town, with beautiful narrow cobble streets, cute cafes, flowing canals, unique restaurants, and traditional buildings straight from a fairy tale.
At Yunnan Airport on my way to Lijiang.
My flight from Guangzhou to Lijiang took 2.5 hours and cost around 70 to 100 Australian dollars with Capital Airways.
JD 500.
You can fly direct to Lijiang from almost every city in China, or take a bullet train via Kunming. The Capital Airways flight was smooth, seats were quite hard, but overall clean with adequate seat room.
Legroom is tolerable.
There was no food for this flight, and only water, tea or coffee on offer. I arrived in Lijiang Sanyi International Airport at 1:15 AM. The airport still had quite a few people around.
Toilet in Lijiang, which is a relatively small city, is mostly squat toilets, and there's only one sitting down toilet. So that is something you're going to experience a lot in smaller cities in China. So the airport entrance is over there. I've walked out. I have a driver from the hotel picking me up.
It took around 30 minutes drive from the airport to my hotel, located near the edge of the old town. I booked a hotel called Ge Wu on bookings.com, which costs around 50 Australian dollars a night, but I actually wouldn't recommend it. My hotel had decent furnishings and amenities, and it was in a good location, but it really fell down on cleanliness. There were hairs on the ground and a giant water stain on one pillow. My friend also found blood stains on his sheets as well. A tip for all Chinese travel is to not use bookings.com or Western hotel sites. It's much better to book on trip.com for more reliable reviews and a bigger selection of hotels.
Cup. Bed test. Well, it's not too bad. It's on the harder side, which is what I like. Can I say it's not like amazingly clean? There's like a bit of hair on the ground. I do like when they don't put the sink inside the bathroom. So there's really no bathroom, it's just a toilet and a shower. That's a shower. Because of the high altitude, some of your makeup products like tubes might explode. I'm just gonna go to bed now and then see tomorrow when I wake up. Good night. You like this view? The weather looks pretty good outside, so I might just explore the old town today, have a walk around.
It was really nice to just stroll around the old town and enjoy the tranquil vibes. The streets were full of cute shops, uniquely decorated cafes and restaurants.
Also, it's rainy, it's like around 20 degrees, maybe a bit less. I'm wearing a skirt.
It's really easy to get lost in the winding alleys and narrow streets. I was trying to find this coffee shop for 20 minutes, but I eventually had to give up.
I can't find this coffee shop. I'm at the location on maps, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna explore a bit. Yunnan. You can dress up and take photos. It's very popular here. Maybe less than 20 Australian. Oh my god, it's such a vibey coffee shop. Careful of the steps, they're quite slippery, especially when they're wet.
I really love how the canals and the traditional architecture make you feel like you're in a different time.
Alright, I am gonna go find another coffee shop called Pig Style. Pig Home? What are they called? Pig Pen Coffee, which apparently it's a stupid name, but apparently it's really good.
The coffee shop was actually called Pig Style Coffee Shop, and the coffee were quite expensive actually for Chinese prices.
I got an oat milk latte. Apparently, I guess this is a GPS tracking thing, so I can just find a seat and they'll find me. Should we go explore? Oh, wow.
I love the interior design and the different kinds of modern Chinese furniture they use. My seat in front of the large window pane was perfect for spacing out and people watching alone.
It's not bad. It's pretty strong coffee taste. I wonder what coffee beans they use, whether it's Yunnan coffee beans or foreign coffee beans. I love this traditional Chinese style water drainage. You see it? So cute. Looks like lotus. I finished my coffee. I feel alive and such a nice environment. If you come, please come here. It's almost 12, so I'm gonna find some food Gonna get some mushroom stir-fried rice.
Did you know Yunnan Province is the largest coffee producer in China? The fertile land, abundant sunshine, rainfall, and the large temperature difference supposedly gives the coffee beans a very unique taste.
I've arrived at our restaurant, Yunnan Shuhe. It's quite cute.
I found this highly rated restaurant on a Chinese review app. They specialize in Yunnan food and cooking mushrooms.
There's English fried rice. I want to get this. Oh, that looks good. A map of where you get different ingredients from. It's extremely good. I can't eat that much. And then you can get hot pot. All very decent price, like 89 yuan, like $20. But I've had this in Beijing, I think. You get free tea and some snacks. This is preserved radish, I think. I think it's sour and spicy. Sour and sweet and a little bit spicy. I really like it. When I say it's a little bit spicy, it's actually quite spicy. Plus they give you like a free yogurt. It's super thick yogurt. But it almost has like consistency of like soft tofu. I think it's quite good. It's like not overly sweet. And my mushroom fried rice. It looks really good. Oh, it smells really good. Let's try I don't know what kind of mushroom this is, but very umami. Such a unique flavor that I can't really describe it. But it doesn't taste like any kind of mushroom that I've ever had before. Like, it tastes like meat. Like, fried rice is really good. It's not too sticky, but covered perfectly with oil. And it's like quite chewy as well. They're like little black peppercorns. Is it peppercorns? I can't tell what they are. You see that? It like kind of pops. Stir-fried mushroom with smoked meat, smoked pork. Different kind of mushroom. Crunchy. It's like soft crunchy. The umami flavor is not as strong as the fried rice mushrooms, but it's like an interesting flavor. I think I prefer the fried rice mushrooms to smoked meat. It's very chewy and you can taste the smoke flavor. I mixed them. The mushroom, the soupy mushroom, the flavorful soup with my fried rice. I definitely recommend the fried rice. The other one not so much, but it does taste really fresh. 2 dishes, spent 118 yuan, which is around a bit more than 20 Australian dollars. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, which is a 20-minute walk, and then I'm gonna head to another old town to do some like painting class. So I'm in a taxi now to go to another old town called Shuhe Old Town, and if you want to get a cab, you need to leave the old town or go to the edge of the old town where the main road is. This old town is up a mountain. I feel like I can tell the altitude getting higher up. I don't know if it's just my imagination or placebo, but it's a little bit harder to breathe.
It took around 30 minutes to get to the old town.
In front of the other old town now, the cars can't go in, so you get dropped off at the gate. It's called Shuhe Old Town.
And I don't think you need to pay. However, you do need to scan the QR code to register for a ticket.
Very similar to the Lijiang Old Town, but just less crowded. To minimize my chances of getting altitude sickness, I'm gonna walk slowly and not raise my heart rate.
This old town felt a lot more spacious and less commercial than Lijiang Old Town. It took me around 13 or 15 minutes to find the Thangka experience studio.
Tibetan Thangka experience shop. I love how they have like these streams along each shop.
所有的这些图案呢，都是藏族的八吉祥和其他的吉祥图案啊，这种都是我们自己画完的那种。
就是可以画这些。
哎，对，这些图案大小都有了，看你自己的选择。这个是白度母的佛手拈花，寓意长寿、美丽、智慧的。然后还有这个宝瓶，平安吉祥、富贵的意思。还有这个金轮也可以，就是这些图案复杂一点就难画一点，然后简单的就好画一点，是这样的。
It's $280, and you get mineral paint, which they teach you how to make. Oh, I love this. This would take bloody ages to do.
这个时间要长一些了，要几个月的时间。
几个月？哦。
对，每天可能要画个最少5个小时。一般就是最少得学3年。
最少得学3年。
对，最少学3年以后，然后还要修，一般学到，其实也都是一样，学到老活到老。一般的学个5、6年才行了。然后我们就画图案的时候，这种大的面积呢，你可以用这种大一点的毛头，然后这个毛头小的可以画这种小的这种细节的地方。好，这样就 OK 了。你看这个量就够了。够了之后我们就可以涂了。你看，然后它是对着来的，你看，对着，是这一条，然后我们就铅笔线的里边，我们可以先描这个铅笔线的边边，然后再填充里边，这样就容易很多。
就平涂。Oh, this one's big. That goes light pink. And finish the flower.
画了22年了。勾线的时候粗细要一样的啊。毛笔要立起来。
I've been painting here for like 2 hours. My back really hurts. So sitting on like a tiny chair. The teacher sits on floors, not the furniture here. So cool. So I started the Tibetan painting around 2:30 or 3, and now it's 6 o'clock.
So Thangka subjects are carefully chosen based on religious teachings and specific guidelines set by Tibetan Buddhist traditions. There's usually not much room for creativity as they need to convey the correct spiritual symbolism.
They're very specific with the geometries and the measurements, so it takes a long time to learn and requires a lot of knowledge about Tibetan Buddhism. Some cute coffee shops. It's a really nice little town.
Shuhe Old Town had way less people and was very picturesque. It's a great place to relax and take some photo shoots. I saw a few couples taking their wedding photos here. For dinner, I went to a highly rated mushroom hot pot / barbecue restaurant in Lijiang Old Town. They have a glass cabinet with different kinds of mushroom replicas on display. All of these mushrooms can be found in Yunnan Province.
这个是老人头，然后这个叫鹅蛋菌，然后这个是北风菌，然后这是陀螺菌，然后这个是黄牛肝，然后这个是黑牛肝，这个是鸡枞菌，然后这个的话就是松茸，然后这个是鸡油菌。
有毒的吗？
没有毒。
We ordered some beef, pork slices, taro slices, and some thick noodles for the soup. Altogether, the meal was around 40 AUD for 2 people, very value for money.
Going on in that area.
I'm sure Brent is good at politics.
Sesame. Oh, I like how they have
There's random
English.
spice in the bowl already.
There's salt, the onion, little chilies, and then
Where's the soy sauce?
this is the mushroom hot pot. The beef is a bit chewy, but quite good. Tastes very fresh. It's a fried taro chip. It's like surprisingly good. It's like crunchy. Like a crunchy chip. Mushroom soup. It's okay. Like, I thought it would be more umami than this, but
Do you think you let it cook down a bit?
give it like a 3. I think I've had better mushroom soup than this. Hard beef. 4. I think the beef tastes better when it's cooked in the soup. It's more tender when you cook in the soup.
This is a partnership with her, so yeah.
These mushrooms are really good. The white ones are really good.
But there's also tea ceremonies and experiences.
The shop owner near our hotel had one of the chubbiest golden retrievers I've ever seen. It was so cute. In the next video, I'll be going up the Jade Dragon Mountain to explore the Blue Moon Valley with 4 amazing turquoise lakes. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for part 2.